going. First vlog. We have no idea what we're doing. Nope. But we've got Hank here. He's obsessed. He's excited for his ball to be thrown. Oh, God. Go get your ball. So Angel's finally made it out to California. She's been road tripping, so we're actually going to start a vlog. And I repeat, we have no idea what we're doing, and I don't expect anybody to watch this episode, but it'll be a fun time. First impressions walking through one of the first canyons that we've taken you through. Here's some backdrop.
I'm dubbing this Death Canyon. This is pretty ridiculous. The amount of like small rocks that we've already slid on just walking. Win very often. Over big rocks, over bigger rocks.
Kind of like that. Or,
this
yeah.
is yeah, like like just on rocks, like all up here. That's great for riding. So yeah, it's exciting, but it's exciting. So we'll see.
Hank's loving the grass because there's no grass in the desert.
He's a cow. It's gonna be a fun adventure.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
How was the trip out from Minnesota?
Long, very long. I did make a pit stop in Arizona, and that was nice. Got to stretch my legs for a couple days, ride a little bit. But I'm ready to learn how to ride my bike properly out here in the California crumble. Yeah.
So Angel got a new bike. She just came from a TTR 125, and you went and got what kind of monster?
A Husqvarna TE 300 Pro.
All right. So now Angel's going to learn how to ride a full-size 300 two-stroke in the nasty California crumble before we go on tour.
Yeah. Got a couple weeks to learn.
What are you most excited about leading into, let's just say, this first week?
Really just getting some time on the bike. I really have had less than like 20 minutes on it so far. Really, like for actual riding. I've been on it a lot, practicing static balance, because I know that that's going to be huge for me, just because of my height. Because I'm even shorter than you, and you have trouble with full-size bikes. So it'll be interesting, but I'm excited to get out and start kind of feeling like I know what I'm doing again, because right now I don't.
Fair enough.
But it's strictly because of the size. Mostly my size.
And then what's one thing you're a little nervous about coming into this?
Probably the same answer, my size.
Size doesn't matter.
No, I think the thing I'm most nervous about is probably stuff like this. Like when I get back into being comfortable like on flat land, just figuring out, I guess mentally I've had a block because I've been on the TTR so long, that I'm used to looking at things through the lens of the TTR and the clearance of the TTR. Mm-hmm. And like, I'm not going to be able to get over that. And I have ridden big bikes before, and it's just kind of like, oh shoot, I didn't think I was going to get through that, or I didn't think I was going to get over that. So I think it's just going to be a mental process for me to try and get over that, and to realize that I'm actually more capable of so much stuff now.
Yes. Oh,
it's mostly mental, right? Because the bike's going to be able to do it. I know I have the skills to do it because I could do it on a smaller bike. It's just putting it all together.
Well, cool. Yeah. Let's get into it. So we've made it to the area that I dub the Finger Rocks, and it's Angel's first official outing on Happy, her awesome brand new
beautiful Husqvarna.
You almost said KTM. You almost said KTM. That was It's painful. What do you think? Your first outing so far? We've kept it pretty mellow. We did like one kind of cool feature, which was mostly mental, but...
Yeah, I think it's all just mental. I just need more time on the bike, and this is it, and it's awesome, and I'm so excited to be here. This is so much fun.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
All right. So Nick, what are you up to?
Cutting the middle part out of the moose and where the middle part of the tire is, just a little bit extra.
Has this been tested by you before, or is this a new...
Other people do it. A lot of people do different kinds of things. Some people drill in from the side with different size holes. This is a 7/8 hole, 7/8 inch. And then some guys will drill in from the top as well, maybe in the center. Like, people do all different kinds of stuff. So just giving this a try so that it's a little bit more immediate. Because these, even with these soft mooses, you drill holes, especially this far apart, like, it still takes a second to break in the terrain that we ride. They're super loose stuff. So this is just a way to spend more money on mooses.
So today is Saturday. It's 2 days before we fly out to North Carolina for our very first clinic. We haven't done a vlog update in a couple days, mostly because we had some really hilarious moments and we're not used to vlogging yet, and we missed all of them, which is really unfortunate because they were pretty hilarious. Sam messed with me while I was showing Angel how to take the plastics off of her bike, which is an absurd process.
We found out Catherine loves Husqvarna.
I remember why I hate working on my KTM so much, in removing those graphics or the plastics to put the graphics on her bike. And at some point, Sam like came into the garage to do laundry, and he yelled something silly, and I was sitting there trying to think and process what he was saying while I was trying to like fiddle a bolt out of a hole, and I dropped it in the airbox. And luckily it didn't go in the engine, but in the process of dropping it into the airbox, it fell into the space between where all of the plastics connect together and molded together into the mud flap in the rear fender. So I had to sit there and like smash the plastics really hard and separate them and like rattle everything that wasn't supposed to come off, because it's like the subframe is all plastic. It's a composite subframe, so it's all like hollow but doesn't come apart. So I had to sit there and finagle it for a while to get the bolt out, which was ridiculous.
That's fantastic.
Terrible.
But we didn't get it on video.
But we didn't get it on video, so what a bummer. Like me. Just fingering some bolts. But I figured I'd just pull the phone out because right now we're working in the toy hauler because it's the only place that is sunny and a refuge from windy California. And it was raining a hot second ago, but it's really, really cold outside. What do you think, Angel?
I think that I left Minnesota to be warm, and I'm not warm.
Yeah, samesies. But we've taken Angel on a couple mountain biking adventures. How's that been going?
Great.
I'll insert the video right here. Edit, splice, video.
This is so sketchy, dude.
Yes.
I took a little boop, and my knee is in some pain, but I'm okay. I'm definitely ready for the wind to go away so I can have some redemption.
Yeah.
Or boop again. I don't know. We'll see. But I definitely learned that your front brake is not what you should be grabbing when you're going down a hill.
Well, it's not that you shouldn't be grabbing it.
Not hard.
It's that you shouldn't be stabbing it.
Yeah. Yes, that's what I meant. I knew what I meant, not what I said.
Cool.
Yeah.
What's it been like adapting into a house full of vegans?
That's been interesting. I tried to go vegan when I was like 16, and because I had a really good friend who was vegan, and it did not work well, but my health was also terrible back then, so I'm scared. A lot of the things that I tried back then made me really sick. So far, I'm okay. It's been really different, and between like eating different and all of the training that Catherine and I've been doing, I'm hungry all the time. I'm constantly eating, and it's so weird because I've never been like that. And I'm like, Catherine, I'm hungry again. It's been like an hour. I feel like I'm eating all their food, but they all eat like this.
It's terrible. It's terrible.
I get it, because like when she first told me about it, I was like, oh my god, I can't believe you guys eat that much. And then now I'm like, we need to eat more. We all need to eat more. So it's very interesting, but it's not bad. It's just different, something to get used to. Just like training almost every single day is not bad. It's great. It's fun, but my body hurts.
Yeah, I know that she won't believe me when I say this, but we're normally not like this. I mean, we are, but we're not to this extremist, like...
I know, she's like, I don't do this
3 times a day, we're out in the desert doing something, going for an interval run, going mountain biking on e-bikes, except my e-bike didn't have a charged battery, so I did it regularly, going for dirt bike rides bright and early in the morning, like...
Well, that was the first day we were here. We went hiking in the morning.
Yeah.
We went dirt biking, and then at night we went running.
Oh, woe is me! Our life is so hard. Listen to us, like, ah! We made it into the garage. Angel did her first official like enduro ride in California. Look at that. She got her first scratches in. She tore up her little fork guard and she's got some scarring on her plastics already.
Yep. It's great.
But how was it?
It was awesome. It was scary, but it was awesome. It was like riding on a landslide.
Yeah.
It was pretty crazy, and I thought I'd gone up hills before, but I don't think I ever did before here. Because that was pretty gnarly. That was a little sketchy. And then we were going up, and then we'd go up, and then we'd go up, and then we'd go up, and then we had to come back down. That was scary. I've never been comfortable with rocky downhills, but I did okay. I only fell like 3 times, so it's not terrible, I guess, but that's just coming down though. I fell a lot more than that just going up.
Yeah, it was pretty impressive. A little bummed we didn't get any video from the trip out this time around, but it's probably better that way for everyone involved, myself included.
We were in the moment. I have some video of you going up that first ravine.
Oh, of course.
So we'll get that posted up later.
Okay.
And I'm still getting used to the bike, so as you can see, the bike is quite large, so it's most of me. So this whole like throwing my leg over and not being able to touch the ground, it's that's a lot of what's keeping me back right now, I think. But we're gonna be doing a lot of drills when we get back, and I'm excited, sort of.
Yeah, we're gonna work on it.
Yep.
But for now, we're gonna pack. And the biggest struggle we're having right now is, Angel, what am I gonna wear?
All of the things.
I have so many gear options. I don't know what I'm gonna wear.
We need to like set it like Mondays are this color, Tuesdays are this color. Like
such a girl. Like
she
throwing stuff.
Probably has more gear than she has actual clothes.
It's tell me you're a moto girl without telling me you're a moto girl.
100%.
And then so my struggle when I say like what am I gonna wear is me making fun of the stereotypical like, oh my god, I have so much stuff in my closet, what am I gonna wear? The problem is I have so many different gear options now that I don't know which gear I should be promoting. Like I don't know which color combo is the most like, oh my gosh, tell me where you got your gear, you know? So it's like
I think the new stuff is beautiful, and it's just so bright, and you know, people haven't really seen it. So I think it's great to wear that.
Fair, I suppose.
I mean, and it's new, so it's shiny.
Doesn't have any holes in it yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. So on that note, I guess we are all like, this will probably be the end of this episode, and we'll just start with our adventure to the airport tomorrow for the next week, and it'll just be a recap of the whole North Carolina weekend. So
I can't believe it's already here. Woohoo!
it's insane.
This is exciting.
Insane. We're not going to get rained out. The clinics are still happening regardless, rain or shine.
Yep.
They're happening. It's a park made out of clay, so
It's gonna be fun. Woohoo!
I'm excited for it.
That face says
I'm
it all.
excited for it. It's not very often I get to go back to my muddy, slimy, non-sexual roots, so it'll be cool.
It's not even where my mind went until you said that.
Well, you know, it's the internet. You never know.
True.
Oh.
True. Y'all are dirty.
Flash to Courtney, dirty women.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. What are you talking about?
The fact that we're gonna be the only people that ever watch this, that's what I'm talking about. We're gonna be like 60 and we're gonna go back and watch this video and be like, oh, look at us, we're so cute. Anyway, on that note, yeah, it's kind of cool. The clinic, like the most unexpected clinics are the ones filling up so far. Our Schmedium Enduro Masterclass. We have some tours in North Dakota, which are booking up. South Dakota. Too many states. Tours in South Dakota are booking up really quickly, which is kind of cool.
I'm super excited. This whole tour is going to be absolutely amazing, but I'm just excited to like get it started. Like, let's go.
The dryer's gonna finish here in a second. I'm sure you can probably hear it in the background. And
it's quiet.
Yeah, it's super quiet. We gotta pack our bags for North Carolina, so we'll see you on the plane.
Bye.
Au revoir.
Oh, you're all fancy with your goodbye.
I know, right? Bleh.
Oh, hi.
Nice. So, Angel, what'd you think of that one?
That was great.